Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review, and holy cow folks, do we have something extremely special for you today. This is Brad Keselowski's 2019 Worth Ford Mustang, and oh my god, this is in my opinion the best paint scheme of 2019, and in my opinion, the best paint scheme of the 2010s. Changed my mind. So this right here is from Mr. Brad Keselowski, and sorry, yeah. So you got Brad Keselowski, you got the number 2, 2019 Worth. Here's the stock render of the diecast. I mean, this is my first Mustang 124. This is my first non-raced version 124 since 2017. Standard finish ARC, because you know your boy don't have that money. Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR. Pan over here to the right side, and of course you have register your diecast at lionelgarage.com, and here's kind of the back end of it, and that's really cool how they use the Mustang mold as well for this. Of course, it has the opening hood, diecast body, interior, plastic chassis, opening roof flaps, even got the roof cam, a lot of detail. Some people might be like, oh, why don't you get the elite version? So I can't afford an elite version, my dude. And of course, you got the, man, I'm just saying, that reminds me of Rusty Wallace so much. Team Penske Action Racing Collectibles, still the choice of champions.
Perhaps.
Surprisingly enough, only 565 of these Worth ARC standard finish Mustangs were only made. So this is one of it. I'm kind of curious to see what DIN number we got. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this beauty out of the box. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this Mustang. Oh my Jesus. Yep, this thing's beautiful. Oh my Jesus, man. I mean, wow, dude. Check this out as we remove the plastic. Oh my god, man, this thing is beautiful. This is just a beautiful diecast here. Brad Keselowski, 2019 Worth Ford Mustang. I mean, best paint scheme of the 2010s, best paint scheme of 2019. I mean, just unbelievably. I mean, it just, there's no other paint scheme like it I've seen in just so long. I mean, it reminds me of the AMC Javelin days. I mean, I think my buddy OBB actually pointed that out. Go ahead, I'm going to set that to the side real quick. We're going to take a look at the accessories. The only accessory that comes with it is the Build Your Own Garage joint from lionelgarage.com. Well, let's go ahead and get this diecast off the base. Alrighty, folks. Got the base off of it. I mean, just, look, man. I have seen some paint schemes in my time. I have never seen a paint scheme look this good on a Gen 6 car. I mean, it is unbelievable how beautiful this paint scheme is. To start off, you got white, you got red, you got black. You really got one amazing color combination going on here. I mean, just, I love it. So over here on the nose, you got good old Worth decal there. Pennzoil Ford. Now this is a Ford Mustang 124 scale diecast, and just good god, is this thing beautiful, man. I mean, Jesus. So you got Mustang here. The whole front fascia, the valence, everything except for the splitter is white. The splitter is, of course, the 2019 rules package. It actually kind of looks good with that little lip down there. That's actually black. Once again, just beautiful, man. I mean, the headlight placement, the grille placement, pretty sharp. That red number 2, whoo, man, this thing is beautiful. You got mechanics wear, Lincoln Welders, Sunoco. I mean, just, oh my god, man. Look, I'm a 164 guy at heart, but once in a while, you're going to find yourself with a 124 this banging, man. Whoa. And I do see a little bit of some issues over here on the nose. You can kind of see some decal wrapping issues right here. It's a little abrasive. That is because I guess they didn't get the white wrapped all the way around it. I believe this car, yeah, this car is actually painted black stock, so the white and the red are all decals. So this is my first time really reviewing a clean 124, and I gotta say, man, I am extremely impressed. These things are works of art, man. I don't care if the quality has degraded. These things are still works of art, man. I mean, these things are just unbelievable. You got Brad Keselowski over there on the name rail. You got the second win sticker. You know, I'm kind of curious to see which race this paint scheme's based off of, because he won Martinsville and Atlanta. So that being the second, and I think the other one's like the 8th race of the year. So this might be based off the Kansas one. I don't know. You got Brad Keselowski once again. Ford, Reese. Don't know what that one is there. You got PPG, Mazak, safety claim. I mean, look, man, one of the most iconic numbers in the world, in my opinion, is the Penske 2. It's the Penske 2. It's beautiful. It's iconic. It is their 24 car. It's their 43 car. It's their 3 car. It is their number, and I think you can honestly put the 48 up there now with Jimmy Johnson's gigantic success. Just unbelievable, man. I mean, you kind of have like this March Madness style bracket design here. It's so simple. It's gorgeous. I mean, I've never seen a better looking paint scheme on a Gen 6 body than this. And check this out, folks. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. This is the first true Monster Energy diecast I've got. Because all my other ones are Chase Elliott's, and you know how Mountain Dew gets butthurt about that. Blue Goodyear here. This kind of puzzled me, but I gotta be honest with you. At first, I was a little critical with it on the 164, but now looking at it on a 124, for some reason, I mean, maybe God knows, this thing just looks really good with blue. I think it's because it's a Ford, so it kind of just plays accent to it. I think it looks good with the blue. I don't know why. Of course, you know, no contingencies because it's a Penske car. You know, they don't run contingencies anymore, for better or worse. Then over here to the left rear, you got Worth. Beautiful. I mean, just white lettering, black background, that red. Oh God, this thing's just beautiful, man. I mean, this is a work of art diecast, man, and this is just gorgeous, man. This is just gorgeous. You got Auto Trader SKF, American Ethanol, got that nice chrome insert. You got Miller Lite, believe it or not, guys, alcoholic diecast right here. We got Miller Lite on here, Snap-on, Goodyear. I mean, you can see how clean those pearly whites are right there, man. Discount tire as well. And what's kind of funny is I remember seeing this car at Texas Motor Speedway with this same paint scheme with no playoff junk, because this was after Keselowski was eliminated at Kansas, last year. So when I went to Texas Motor Speedway, I got to see this exact paint scheme on track, clean, beautiful, and I also got to see it wreck as well, unfortunately. But oh my God, man! I mean, you talk about a paint scheme, man. This is a real man's paint scheme. I mean, look, this is a real man's paint scheme. Wow. I mean, just straight out of Need for Speed. I mean, just look at this back end of this car. I mean, look at the sharp angles here. The bumper indentation. The grooved taillights. The bright red fluorescent-esque spoiler. I mean, if you told me this was from Need for Speed, I would believe you. I mean, that's crazy to think that NASCAR stock cars look like Need for Speed tuners. I'm just saying, man. It's a beautiful job here. Beautiful job by Ford. However, the little number 2 there is very similar to Rusty Wallace's number 2, but unfortunately they got a little off here. A little bit of a decal issue, but you got Worth, made in Michigan, Ford. I mean, just beautiful. I mean, the taillights are grooved. I mean, I got to get me a Toyota one. I got to get me one so I can kind of compare them. Just, God, man, beautiful, man. Woo! I mean, this thing is just unbelievably amazing. I mean, just look at this, the beautiful detail. I mean, even the paint scheme, bro, it even goes all the way down to the trim line. I mean, this thing is just, I mean, just take a gander at this right here. Just take a gander at this and tell me what you think. Look at that beauty right there. I mean, the paint scheme goes all the way down to the trim. You got white wheels, black, red, and white number. I mean, just 3 colors, and I mean, tell you, man, they're beautiful. These are my probably my favorite color combination is white, red, and black. The other one would probably be replacing the red with pink. That's it. I don't care. I would drive a pink Mustang. I don't care. It's just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. And it's kind of funny. It is the colors of my channel as well, Diecastbuffet. I mean, just what I know I ain't talking as much about the diecast, but I can't help but be mesmerized about the detail and just sheer beauty what the Ford Mustang mold is. This paint scheme is just it's a home run, man. Over here on the roof, of course, you got the beautiful Penske number 2, and I love that. It's centered. It's about the same size as the door number, just a little bit bigger. Just chilling right there on the roof. Just beautiful center. Love that. Also, guys, you got the Monster Energy banner on here. This will no longer be here in 2020. This is just going to say Cup Series. For better or for worse. Nothing over here on the good old roof flaps, thank goodness. Got Brad Keselowski, number 341 on the DIN number, and Alliance Truck Parts on the deck lid. And of course, the hoods do open. You can see those nice chrome hinges there. Got a big old Worth decal there, and powered by Ford. And of course, a little scratch there. That was actually accidentally done by me, so I do apologize. But yeah, just beautiful. And you can kind of see a very fine legal jargon in the back. It says 2019 Mustang used under license. It's way here in the back where the hinges are. But yeah, just, oh my God, man. I mean, just a gorgeous piece of art, man. Wow. And of course, folks, the roof flaps do open. Well, folks, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Do I recommend it? 100%. 20 out of 20 because it's 2020. Just unbelievable paint scheme, man. I mean, just mega thumbs up for that. Best diecast of the decade. Best diecast of 2019. Seeing this thing in person. First time I seen this paint scheme on TV, my jaw hit the floor in the spring of 19. At the track in the fall of 19. Oh my God, man. Made it all worthwhile. Beautiful diecast. Absolutely just phenomenal. 100% recommend it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this diecast. Holy cow, man. I'm ecstatic. I love this car. I truly do love this car. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one. And also, guys, stay tuned. Gonna have some really cool diecasts coming up on the channel this week. Just stay tuned. We might have Wave 10 Wednesday. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one. Diecastbuffet signing off.